Hello gurus, good morning, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having an amazing Easter weekend. Bitcoin just dropped $1,000, which is quite a strong drop for a while. It broke a major trend line, and this is important because it's a trend line that's been holding since we started running up from 33,000. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, see what that means for altcoins as well. Hit the subscribe button, join 71,000, nearly 72,000 people down there, and smash that thumbs up button. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. So we're going and you can see here in the last few hours Bitcoin just took a huge drop. It broke this trend line. Now that's not so bad because we've broken this trend line a few times. This is the price of Bitcoin moving, and you can see we came down to 34,000, we went up to 45,000, came down to 34,000. It's been on this trend line for a while moving around, but here now it just broke it again. That's okay if we can hold above this, if we can bounce back, or we go down to 36,490. So we need to get back above that trend line, or it's going to go down to 36,490. So very important moment here for Bitcoin. I think it's going to do the same thing like it did back here on January 20th, here on 23rd of February, and most likely coming down to 36,679. I had a buy order for Bitcoin at 39,000, and that buy order executed. Let's see if Bitcoin can wick back. If it either wicks back, goes back above this trend line and continues, because it had a lot of low volume because of the Easter weekend, you can see here. So it could be that Bitcoin is just weak because of the low volume. But what's interesting is retail has been buying this dip. Let's see whether it holds. On the EMA ribbons, we are below the EMA ribbons. They're turning to head down again, which is not good, everyone. Why? Because after November 11th, when we started dropping, we fell down from November 11th all the way down to 37,000 from 70,000. Then it started bottoming and turning the EMA ribbons to start heading up. And now, just now, the EMA ribbons are turning to head down again. So we really need to get a bounce back here and some continuation or more bear market again. The reason we could have gone a little bit bullish is we had this bottoming formation, and then the EMA ribbons turned to head up, and now they've turned again to head down. So really not good for what's happening in Bitcoin. The VPVR, and I've been saying this for a while, if you watch my videos for a long time, I've been saying that Bitcoin, when we're up here at 48,000, I was thinking that Bitcoin comes down to take all the liquidity at 39,000, and that just happened. This huge liquidity candle, you can see it sitting there. That's where the most buy orders of Bitcoin are, buy and sell orders. They're at this 39,000, and we just hit that on Bitcoin. We just came down and triggered that liquidity. So it just took all that liquidity from all the retail. And now we're sitting on a major support here. Also, you can see here that multiple times at this 39,000, this was a lot of support area. It was a lot of resistance and support for a long time. Back in 2021, you can see this was this resistance multiple times when Bitcoin tried to break through. You can see here in 2021 July, when it multiple times hit it, that was a big resistance. You can see here when it tried to come down, big resistance. Here when it tried to go above, big resistance. Here when it tried to come down, big support. And now we're bouncing on it. So I think this 39K will most likely hold for Bitcoin, and we're going to get a bounce here. MACD is heading down still. RSI is also heading down, but very oversold. Stochastic heading down on the daily, also very oversold. So in my opinion, we could be getting a bounce here because this was an area of major support. The Bitcoin indicator bot hasn't fired a buy yet. It fired a sell perfectly on, look at that. It fired a sell up here at 48,000. It hasn't fired a buy. You get the Bitcoin indicator bot in the courses. Crypto Guru bot fired a sell from a buy. It just fired a sell actually, so not so nice. But again, it's important we get back up. On the 4-hourly, you can see this big wick. In that 4-hourly candle, there was 17,000 Bitcoin sold that caused that dump. Stochastic is oversold as well. RSI is also oversold now. Can have more. MACD is trying to head up, but it's failing. So it's trying to hold here. In my opinion, on the stochastic, we're oversold now. So it's the time to actually be buying. We had a big bounce back here. Crypto Guru bot still fired a sell, and it fired a sell on the 4-hourly going back to the 48K. Bitcoin indicator bot hasn't fired a buy yet. So this is the area of major support. So I would actually be buying here, and my order triggered, and I bought one Bitcoin. Look at this. We had a big bounce here on the hourly from 38,400. Big sell order. That was a one-time sell. Someone just dumped in one time. Someone dumped 13,000 Bitcoin in that 1 hourly. The stochastic is oversold, so I'd be actually buying here. A lot of altcoins pull back as well, so I might actually be buying cake here, a little bit of cake. Cake pulled back 5.6%, and as I've been saying, I want to get a $1 million position in cake and stake it. And here on cake, I'm seeing a possible inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder formation. If this turns up, that's a very bullish pattern for cake. So I might actually be buying this dump here. Let's go into, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video in the comment section, go down below. You can sign up to trade Bitcoin, altcoins, cake, Luna, etc. on these exchanges. You get $8,200 of sign up bonuses when you sign up on Bybit. You get $4,600 sign up bonus when you sign up and trade Bybit. And Bybit is my main exchange that I use. And Femex, you get $4,100 when you sign up. You have to deposit Bitcoin to get those. NordVPN, if you have any country restrictions. And those are the exchanges that I'm using. And you can see here in this exchange, I did drop around $2,000 yesterday. No, $1,000. Now I'm sitting at $198,000, around $198,000. And my Bitcoin order triggered. So now I have 2 Bitcoin. It bought it at 39,000. So I just bought, my order automatically triggered. I'm actually going to go long on Bitcoin here with a tight stop as well, because I think we could be holding here on this major support. So I'm going to go long on Bitcoin, and then I'm going to buy more cake. So let's go. So I'm going to go long on Bitcoin here. My stop loss will be a very tight one if we don't hold this. So I'll open the order here. My stop loss just sitting just below this support, 37,000. Ooh, I want a very tight stop underneath these supports. So my stop loss will be here, 38,845. No, 38,000 will be my stop loss, and my take profit, I will put it at the upper end of this channel, which is going to be 49,000. So I'm risking 677 to make $10,000 unleveraged. That's right, it's a 15.64 ratio trade. I'm risking 677 to make $10,500 profit. If I use 10x leverage, that's $100,000 profit. So I'm going to open this trade now. Maybe I set my stop loss a little bit because it's such a big reward trade. 37,400. So it's risking 1,300 to make 10,000. Let's do it. 37,400. So I'm going to open a trade. I'm going to make a $2,000 long. $2,000 long. Wait, why is that? Bitcoin long open $2,000 at this price. Let's do a $2,000 trade. Open long. So that's going to open long. It's going to be 10x. So it's a $20,000 trade. Confirm my long is now open. And my stop loss I'm going to set at 37,464. And my take profit at 49,000 and 37,500. So my trade is set. I'm risking $693 to make $5,000. Nice trade, confirm. That trade is now set. Bitcoin it's already in $4 in profits on my trade. Now I'm going to buy some more cake because I've been buying a lot of cake here. And if we get a bounce back on Bitcoin, this is a nice place to add. I've got $470,000 in here. I'm going to add another $20,000 of cake. So I'm buying more cake. 20,000. We had a bounce back. It dropped quite a bit, but it's pulling back again. I'm going to buy $20,000 more cake, and I'm going to stake it. My goal is to get a $1 million cake position. So that order's done. It already executed. So I'm going to stake that, which is beautiful. So again, all this trading, go in the description and pin comment, sign up to Bybit, $8,200 sign up on Bybit. You get $4,600 bonus when you sign up to Bybit, $4,100 when you sign up to Femex. And that's what I'm doing in the markets. Let me know what you think. Let's see if Bitcoin manages to hold on. My trade is now set. That's the trade I just took on Bitcoin. I bought cake to add to my position. And let's see, if Bitcoin doesn't hold here, next target is 36,490. And if that breaks, then it's very bad because we broke this upper trend line, this trend line area. And if that breaks, it will not be good. If it breaks, then next major support for Bitcoin is down here at 31,000. I'm going to actually set an order here in case Bitcoin breaks there. I'll set an order for 31,000 on a spot position. Bitcoin, buy one Bitcoin at 30. 31,000. Let's hope I'm not right. 31,000. That's a Bitcoin order. I'll buy 1 Bitcoin, buy BTC. Confirmed. That order is set and waiting if we come down to 31,000. Let me know what you think, everyone. I just bought $20,000 of cake. My order automatically triggered from yesterday to buy 1 Bitcoin, and I went long with $20,000 of Bitcoin. Hit the subscribe button. Join 72,000 people now. Smash the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru. I'm going to get back to the gym and have an amazing day, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.